hope that everyone is doing okay. Before anything else, I would first introduce myself. I am Leah Amores and a student of BS Ed Math 1. I am here today to share to you some of the Filipino rituals and ceremonies observed in our community. We all know that Filipinos are very festive and passionate about the ceremonies and rituals they are following. From generation to generation, different traditions and customs are passed to one another. And up until now, even in the modern days, we are still observing these customs in honor of the ancestors and of their beliefs in those times. So, what are you waiting for? Let's start!
Now, the current-day Filipino weddings became Christian in character, which follows various customs such as the veil that symbolizes oneness and protection for the marriage, the cord that means eternity and unity, 13 coins or aras that symbolizes prosperity and one's oath to provide for each other, unity candle that symbolizes two souls and two families coming together. And once the ceremony ends, the newlyweds will be showered with rice grains as a way to wish for prosperity, luck, and happiness to the couple.
Filipino wedding ceremonies have become faith-centered and God-centered, which also highlights the concept that the joining two individuals is a lifelong commitment of loving and caring. In the name of God, I take you to be my husband, to have and to hold. From this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. Oh, isn't it sweet? Now I must say that Filipinos indeed are very loving and God-fearing. Philippines is a country of religion and spiritual development. It is known as the bastion of Christianity in Asia and the fifth largest Catholic country on earth. Semana Santa is an important religious ceremony in the country which is also observed in our community. It is a time of somber reflection on the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ.
The Holy Week begins on Palm Sunday, also known as Passion Sunday, and the typical practice of waving palm fronds when the priest enters the church is a reenactment of Jesus' arrival in Jerusalem. Ash Wednesday and Good Friday commemorates a day of fasting and abstinence to honor his death and resurrection for the sake of humanity. Pabasa ng Pasyon and Holy Wednesday procession is also a notable custom during the Holy Week.
These Spanish-influenced Catholic rituals is a true representation that the Philippines is a cradle of religious and God-fearing people.
Our community observed the burial ceremony, which consists of a vigil that can last for up to 7 nights. The coffin is surrounded by funeral lights, flowers, and has a contribution box on top. The guests are expected to give money to the bereaved family to help with the costs of the funeral and burial.
For me, all of these were observed with the belief that the soul of the deceased is believed to end its earthly wandering and ascend to the afterlife. These burial ceremonies and way custom is a reflective of the time between Christ's resurrection and ascension. For us, honoring the dead is a universal language.
po. Paamin ako. These two are simple phrases that impacts how one is able to live with respect. These two pertain to courteous expression of esteem or being regarded with honor, a behavior or attitude towards admiration, willingness to show appreciation and consideration. Pagmamano is a Filipino gesture often done by the young ones to show respect to their elders.
Respect is something that is given to a person who is due for it, and it's something earned through good deed towards others. It's not something that you ask for, and being treated by the little ones with the simple act of pagmamano will always feel sharir. Let respect begin from us and allow ourselves to influence every human being to change for a better tomorrow. The longest Christmas season in the world would probably be celebrated in the Philippines. For most countries, Christmas starts in December. But for Filipinos, Christmas starts the moment it's September. No textbook explanation was ever presented why we celebrate Christmas so early. Maybe because of our predominant Catholic beliefs that who cares how early or late the celebration is. For as long as it's Yuletide season, it's a time of love and happiness.
Filipinos celebrate Christmas by setting up a Belen, adorning building and posts with a parol or Christmas lanterns, attending simbang gabi, indulging in Christmas food like bibingka and puto bongbong, caroling from house to house, attending Misa de Gallo on Christmas Eve, waking up for the Noche Buena, and many more Christmas customs.
Amidst all the celebration, we should forever know that the main reason why we are celebrating Christmas is the birth of our Savior. Let the Yuletide season be a remembrance of the beauty of the birth of God.
Bayanihan is an act of working together as a community to achieve a common goal. It is a Filipino custom that occurs when a community unites to help someone or when they work hand in hand for the common good, without expecting anything in return. You may ask, why did I include this when in fact Bayanihan is all about moving a house from one place to another, and it seems to be impossible now to transfer a house? Well, I include this because I believe that the communal unity, the Bayanihan spirit, is not about just transferring houses. It's about helping others in times of need. Fiesta comes from the Latin word festus, which means festive, joyful, or merry. It was first introduced to the Filipinos by the Spaniards during the mid-1500s. The origin of most early fiestas are noted in Christianity, dating back to the Spanish colonial period. Filipinos are known to be very religious and God-fearing. That is why, no doubt, that the Philippines deserves to be a faith-centered country. There is a fiesta going on at any time in the Philippines.
Especially in my homeland, Bohol province, May is considered the month of fiestas, as almost every day there is a barrio that is celebrating. During fiestas and religious festivals, we express our gratitude to the patron saints for the bountiful blessings.